is Regina Miller, and I am here with another Salon Talk. Today, I want to talk about what it was like being a salon owner to booth renters. Booth renters versus commission. Now, I'm going to start with commission because commission was, of course, better. Having employees. Having employees was better because I knew who was going to be there at what time. I knew the services that they could perform because I would put them in categories that they were good in so that we can take care of our people on a daily basis. Commission was also great because I was the inventory keeper. So I knew what products we were using. I knew what products we needed. And I kept the inventory up, whereas we always, had what we needed for each service. As people booked the salon, I was able to put them right in the seats of greatness. So it was never a matter of, I'm confused, I don't know how to do this service, oh, I'm not good at this, I'm not good at that. No. I had monthly meetings, monthly courses that I gave for free to my employees so that they can stay up on things, so that they knew what was new, they knew what was trending in hair, and any person who walked through our doors or called our salon, we would be prepared. So being having employees versus booth renters was way better for me. Like I said, we were in uniform, which my whole salon was in uniform, whether you were a booth renter or not. I gave my booth renters salon jackets. Everyone wore black every day. It's just a professional look. Even like if you wore a top like this with your black bottom, it was still fine with your lab jacket. Just be professional. You could wear black leggings every day, whatever, as long as it was black and clean without lint. A professional, clean look. Black shoes, black sneakers, black slides, closed toe shoes. Very professional is very much a must in my salons. My employees, I never had to worry about that because they came how dressed to impress. They did great jobs. I rewarded them. I had incentive programs. I gave, every week there was a top person, top salesperson who would get a bonus. The one who got the most tips for the week, which they kept their own tips, but it was just a fun thing to do to keep my employees motivated, uplifted, and wanting to come to work with me. And that was very important. We had where I would do, as I got maybe like 10 years into being a salon owner, I did we did like a yearly retreat where we didn't go out of town, but I booked like an Airbnb and we all went to the Airbnb for the weekend and we had a good time on me because of course, and that was for my entire salon. The booth renters were able to come too because I appreciated them being a part of my salon. Don't get me wrong, booth renters and commission, that we still in the same salon, we still a team. But I will tell you in a few minutes what sets the booth renters aside from the commission. And so that's why a small detail of why I loved my commission and my employees better. Now, let's get to the booth rent part. The booth rent part was a little tricky because every Friday, it was like you could pick Friday or Monday when you wanted to pay your booth rent. Okay, so booth rent is you're employed. You are a self-employed person. You're just renting this booth in the salon, but you're still a part of the team. You're part of the family. You in uniform. Everybody is getting along because I didn't play that. Okay, so we didn't have a gossiping salon. We didn't have a chatty salon. We had a loving, chatty salon. It was always chatty. And so this is what I did not like about the booth renters. They didn't pay their rent on time. So I came up with a program. If you did not pay your rent the day of, I'm charging you $10 for every day that you don't pay your rent onto that. So that kind of stopped a few of them from being late. Because here's the thing, I used to give my salon to my booth renters for 24 hours. Because you was a booth renter, I know what it's like to be a boss. I know also what it was like to be in a booth renting situation, in a horrible situation. So I wanted to give my booth renters the very best experience that I could give them in my salon that I didn't get somewhere else. I wanted to make a difference from what I had been subject to, you know, being a booth renter. So I gave them my salon for 24 hours. Like, you could work from sun up to sundown if you wanted to, because I understand a booth renter, what you make, you have to give me my booth rent, and then you have to go home and take care of yourself. You feel what I'm saying? So you might have to work 10 hours a day. You might be a grinder like that. You might work from 6 to 6. You might be a 24-hour worker. You might go home, take a nap, and come back. You could work around the clock at my salon as a booth renter because I gave you that open window, right? So the part I didn't like was I would give that open window because that's just who I am. But then they wouldn't give me what I needed. And all I wanted was my booth rent on time. Why? Because booth renters, what I used to do with booth rent is we're paying bills. We got a light bill, we got a mortgage, we got a water bill, we got insurance bill, we got taxes, we got courses. I'm paying for people to come in every month and teach us a course, something new, so we can stay. The whole salon is invited to the courses. It's not like, oh, it's just for my employees. I let everybody come and be a part of the course, you know? So I do a lot in my salon. So all I ask is for the booth rent on time so I could keep a flowing salon. Now, mind you, I'm smart. I'm going to pay my bills regardless if you pay the booth rent or not. But here was my incentive. I had to put a lot of people out, and that hurt my feelings. When you didn't pay your booth rent 2 times in a row, I had to put you out because I have no tolerance for grown people acting like children. This is a segment in Salon Talk. I will have a continuation on this. Thank you for watching my video. Until the next one, my name is Regina.